Embrace who you are. Embrace it. You're a person who likes, even if you're in your 30s, your 40s, late 20s, even in your 20s, and you like watching cartoons, you're into anime, embrace it. You love fashion, but you're around people, you're just like me. You grew up in an urban community. Anything that you wear, they're watching everything you do. Everything you do. And it's like, you feel like you gotta dumb yourself down because it feels uncomfortable. And in some cases, I get it, because for those of you that watch me, this is how I dress. You know, I can't really show until I really be in the community that I really want to be in, which is very soon. A lot of people are going to feel uncomfortable because they don't have an identity. They're not who you think they are. They'll come around you thinking that, hey, just because I'm talking to you, just because I'm around you, just because you told me what you into, I have a direct invitation to your world to be just like you. They're not gonna tell you, but they'll show you. They'll show you by saying some of the words that you're saying. Your style. They'll trying to imitate you, and to only turn around and try to bring you down and trying to make it look like you ain't doing nothing. Traveling. You was the only one in your community traveling. You've went to the continent of Africa. You've been to Asia, South America. These people have never traveled, but they started traveling. And just because they went to Florida, I'm not saying nothing wrong going to Florida, because even me, I've been to Florida, but I've never really chilled in Florida, right? I got family down there. They'll try to belittle you and make it look like you have never done anything. You haven't even put them on into the lifestyle of traveling. Like I said, a lot of people don't have anything on your level, but yet you consistently try to dumb yourself down for these people. And for what I'm saying is, embrace it. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Listen, in these times that we are in now, a lot of people are going to get around you. I'm not going to say they're going to get around you. They're listening to the latest, they're on social media, which is nothing wrong with that, right? But then again, I'm going to break it down to what's going on. Social media stars, they're traveling, they're telling people, hey, don't get a job, you should quit your job. Following what these people are doing, not realizing these people are probably just as struggling or just are much more broke than them. You know your own reality. You take showers, right? You take your money. You're not gonna sit there and spend your money in doing drugs. That's a big thing right there. Taking money, wasting their hard-earned resources just to get a feeling, just to fit in, and not realizing that you're losing and you're wasting money. But you as a person, you're saving your money. You're not wearing the latest items, but guess what? You're a trendsetter. And they wonder like, yo, how do you do it? How are you the person that you are? Excuse the noise, it's just public place. But where I'm going with this is this. You sitting here, you dumbing yourself down, and in some cases, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're gonna have to dumb yourself down for these people to show you who they really are. And then when they show you who they really are and show you that, hey, these people are not who you think they are, best to believe you're gonna have to make a decision. Just switch up. Don't be around these type of people. If you're just like me, I'm the kind of person I'll see who I'll listen. Oh, okay. Oh, where? Oh, wow. You're not gonna hear from me, or I just avoid you. Oh, hey. Because we live at a time now where you got this person that just got this energy. They come around you, and it's this forceful energy that they come and just want to be around you. They don't even like you, but they'll get around you just to see everything that you got going on. And after that, when you putting them up on game, they won't even like you for doing that. If anything, they'll get into so many crazy things. You be like, dang, you doing this? And then you telling them, hey, you know what? And they'll ask you for advice. You giving them advice. And you think, okay, you know what? Maybe this person is being genuine, and you're breaking it down to them like, hey, you deserve better than that, right? You're a handsome person, pause. You're a beautiful woman. You deserve better. And that same advice that you just gave, and you just talked to them for an hour or 2 hours, and even they calling you back and they feeling the conversation, they love, like, dang, you need to, just like me, you need to do a YouTube channel. You need to put this out on video, because this could be, you helped me a lot. Thank you. And to only turn around and they they go and do the opposite. And then when you get on them and tell them, hey, don't do that. Why are you doing this? What? And they look at you like you're judging them. They'll get frustrated and tell you, hey, why are you talking to this? But you as a person, you're different. You're focused. I'm gonna give you an example like me. I grew up in an environment, and still I get around these people. A lot of them are smoking on that spliff. Shouts out to my uncle, that's what he used to say. They're just buying the latest things, which is no problem. And they wonder why, like, yo, you're so different. You're so this, you're so that, but they'll never tell you that you're cool. They'll never tell you that you're this. They'll never tell you that you're that. But guess what? They will definitely try to jack your style. And after all that time of jacking your style, they'll come to you and make it look like that you didn't even put them up on anything. They'll make it look like that, like you're weird. And that's why, at times, you're gonna have to realize. You're gonna have to realize that, you're gonna have to get away from them. At the same time, don't fake who you are. Don't dumb yourself. And sometimes you have, like I said, I did say you have to dumb yourself, because of course, you don't want to make it look like you know what they're doing, but you don't want to dumb yourself and make it look like, and be just like them. That's why I'm going with it. Go where you want to. Be who you are. Love yourself. Don't change yourself for anyone else. Life is too short. We live at a time now where, like I said, most people are not who you think they are. You know what I mean? They'll come to you, oh my gosh, glazing. Shouts out, glaze. You know what I mean? Glaze. I mean, I just found out that's a term. Glaze, like they. How can I say it? They like everything that you do, and they like, oh my gosh, you look good. You this. To only turn around, they don't even like you. They talking down on you behind your back. Oh, this person think or she thinks she this. She thinks she what? We live at a time now. It's crazy. Like, people will really talk down on you. They'll talk junk behind your back, and then these are the same people that are around you. They're around you. It's scary. And then when you start, all right, you know what? I'm gonna give this person, I'm gonna copy them and do this and no. Be who you are. Focus on where you need to be. Don't do it. And it's crazy because a lot of people are just following the latest trends. I'm surprised, like even me, I'm noticing people even older than me, they're doing that. But like I said, focus on who you are, embrace what you represent. Whatever your style is, who you are, embrace it. Alright? So if you like this video, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And I'll see you on the next video, alright? Peace.